These men will sleep with your woman. Be careful. Number 1. A male pastor who acts as a mentor to her. This is not to discredit all pastors. There are still genuine pastors out there, but under no circumstances should your wife submit to another man in the name of a pastor or a mentor. She's only instructed by God to submit to her husband. If only you know how many women some of these pastors sleep around with, then you will understand better. Women are very vulnerable to their pastors than to their husbands. Some women honor their pastors and hold him at high esteem more than their husbands or boyfriend. Have seen women who go to cook for their pastor who is obviously staying alone. Women in the church will share themselves and go in different days to wash, cook, and clean for a pastor who lost his wife or stays alone. Is the pastor a stick? What do you think happens there when nobody is there? I met a woman with her 2 children in the mall the other day. She saw a beautiful shoe, and the first thing that popped out of her mouth was that this will be nice for my pastor. I looked at her. She was wearing a ring on her finger. I was shocked. I asked her if she was married, and she said yes. And I went further to ask her, "Don't you think this will be nice for your husband?" Her countenance changed. She said her husband has shoes. Can you imagine that? So it is the pastor that doesn't have shoes? Most pastors are the reason why some women are no longer respectful or giving their full attention to their husband. A man who calls himself a pastor will call your wife to meet him in the office, and your wife will just jump up and go there. Meanwhile, she can't respond to a simple request at home. She will kneel down to greet her pastor, who is almost same age with her husband, yet she stand and talk to her husband anyhow. She's ready to buy expensive gifts for her pastor on his birthday, but some cheap boxers and singlets for her husband on his birthday. Does that even make sense? There must be a boundary between your woman and her pastor.